Hey Ranger fans, this is my thoughts and review of the finale of Power Rangers Megaforce End Game. Okay, for the most part, this episode was awesome. What I'm going to do is tell you guys good, bad, good, bad. We'll start with the bad. So what I disliked was the rushness of the episode. You know, it felt the last episode was awesome. It led to this episode, but this episode, just like the last couple episodes, just felt so rushed. You know, they could have, made it a two-parter episode and it could have been awesome. What I liked about it was that the battle scenes, between the Rangers and the villains, the final villains, was that it was not too corny as the other ones, the first 17 episodes, and it felt like one of the old Ranger episodes where, it was still for kids, but, it felt more amped up. It wasn't, you felt like, it felt like that the world was in trouble, alright, and that these 5 teenagers needed to save it. What I disliked about it was that, just for the whole season, what I disliked was the intro before the opening credits. It's really not needed. And also, I disliked the entire season for the most part. Maybe Saban also disliked it because, the first 17 episodes were kind of lame, except for the last few couple episodes, which made it feel like there was something coming. Go Kaiger or Super Megaforce. So, I just thought that, they could have had it amped up, from the very first episode, okay? But it just didn't. The transitioning just felt off. But, what are you going to do, right? You can't really do anything, just hope that Super Megaforce is awesome. Alright? So, lastly, I love the ending. The ending leaves off at a cliffhanger, which will be the first episode, hopefully, of Super Megaforce. So, overall, I'd give this episode a 9 out of 10. Just like I think the first episode, but the rest of the episodes I'd give it less than 5. So yeah, I would highly recommend watching this episode, and yeah, so subscribe, comment, tell me your ideas. I want to know, and we'll just go back and forth at it. All right, it's morphin' time. It's morphin' time. It's morphin' time.
So be sure to subscribe.